Okay, a little channeling for fun. Immediately have energy coming in from above. See an expansion. I'm looking at a whole new parallel Earth. Well, I don't know about that. Well, I'm seeing two. I'm seeing death and destruction, and I'm seeing light and transformation. And they're both kind of swirling together. So I guess that's sort of the still the splitting prism effect, since we're experiencing parallel Earths right now. Some souls choosing the dark version, some souls choosing a light version. Oh, I see an extraterrestrial being right now. Thin, light-skinned, big head, big eyes. But it's almost not even a real being. It's almost like somebody's dangling a puppet. Yeah, that was some energy from like a darker parallel version of Earth, for like misrepresentation and manipulation. Because now there's light coming in. Just washing all of that away. Whoosh, as like a giant wave came in and like crashed into that and like washed it away, and now I'm in a space of like clarity and peace and stillness and calm and silence. Is like a beach scene, and the air is like crystal clean. Everything is crystal clean. The water is crystal clean. Animals, the plants, everything's communicating, harmonizing, vibrating together. I do see a spaceship. This feels like a new group coming in. These are much more physical beings. This could be Pleiadian. Because they look very human. So this could be a Pleiadian group coming in. It's like they're giving me food. They're giving me like pizza. They're feeding me, they're sustaining me, they're taking care of me. They're providing for me while I'm going through this phase of transformation. The light is coming down through me too. The light is guiding everything. That light of source, that light of true self, higher self, soul is guiding everything. And this Pleiadian group is helping me, guiding me, sustaining me, showing me where to find money, the money that I need. Mother Earth is working too. Mother Earth is also acting to help provide for and sustain in all ways, even in the money, somehow. Seeing like gold. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Like a very dense, heavy energy coming in right now. This is very dark energy, very thick, but very viscous, and yet sustaining somehow. Like a syrup. Because everyone is still there. The Pleiadians are still here. The light is still here. This is just another aspect of soul, another aspect of self. It's almost like it's giving me physical strength. You know, kind of like the yin-yang symbol. Like the light can be seen as the non-physical, and the darkness can be seen as the physical aspect of spirit and self. It's almost like that yang energy coming in. Buoying the body, filling the body, sustaining the body, sustaining the physical. Definitely seeing that yin-yang symbol, the Tai Chi symbol. Okay. That yang energy just settling in the body. It's creating a very physical sense of stillness. Peace and calm, and I want to say grounded, but it's not quite the term I want to use. But sustained, steady, sure, in the physical. Anchored. It's like an anchor holding me in the physical plane, holding me still in the physical plane, but still working in the non-physical. All of it is spirit, all of it is self, all of it is soul. Recognizing the dual aspects of self in the physical reality. Of course, the physical reality is a triune reality, positive, negative, and neutral. From the three come the 10,000 things, right? That's a little Tao Te Ching for you. Wow, okay, very, very, I want to say grounded, but once again, very, very heavy, but a good heavy. The Pleiadians are still here, the light is still here. Okay, something happening in the brain now. Like a parakeet. I taught a parakeet, a little green parakeet or something. Oof, open something up in the left temple. Okay, rainforest, Brazil, South America. Whoa. A lot of energy coming up from South America, from South America. Well, I want to say South America, but it's not like South America out there. It's this, whatever this is somehow, it's like I'm in South America. Something attached to South America. In a South American energy. Linked to something. Space in South America. Lots of yang energy here. Lots of yang energy. The feminine, the darkness, the heaviness, the deep transformation, the physical transformation. Right? That physical transformation. So you've got that yin energy, that light and that positivity and the coming in, boom, 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 boom. And this is in this yang energy, which is like, it's absorbing it all, right? Absorbing it all, because like black holds all the colors, all the frequencies, right? Well, so does white. Wait a minute, does black hold all the frequencies? Anyway, it's sucking everything in and using it to transform. It's just being fed and transforming. That feminine energy just swirling and transforming the earth. The earths. It's just churning and creating these parallel versions of earth coming from just like I want to say a primordial ooze, but timeless, young, creative, feminine energy. It's not the heart of darkness. It's the creativity of darkness. Everything, right? You've got the void, earth, air, fire, water, prana, and void. In the void, from the void, creating, creation, very physical, very strong, very powerful, unmovable, unshakable. And yet, very relaxed. No sense of urgency, no sense of need, no fear. It's a very deep, rich presence. And now it's becoming very colorful. This deep, rich, yang energy now is like filling with colors. There's red and blue and green, and yellow and orange and purple. But it's like paint. It's like an oil paint. Like all these oil paints just swirling together. And then I see little flowers popping from the surface. Pop, 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 pop. All these little flowers popping around. Clear sky, puffy clouds, bright sun. Extraterrestrial ships, people, and the earth. This is just creating this density. These new creative forms. From this dense, thick, and now very colorful swirling of energy and yang energy. Grandmothers. Feels like the grandmothers are tapping in here, tagging in something. I feel like they're just kind of looking at me and smiling. kind of saying, okay, he gets it, something. It's not about he gets it, but just smiling. Just a confirmation, really, that this is that young energy creating that deep, rich, powerful, creative, feminine energy. I want to say unstoppable, right? Like, it's like trying to stop a tsunami, trying to stop a storm, a hurricane, trying to stop something that's just way beyond the ability of, like, the personality self to stop, the ego self, the negative ego. Since the ego is simply a perception mechanism, just perceiving the physical reality. Like a pair of goggles, like a pair of, like a diving mask that you put on and you go into the water and look around. Like the physical mind, the ego is the goggles so you can perceive the physical reality. That's all it is. It doesn't know anything, it doesn't think, it just perceives. Oh, this thick, rich, yang energy still just flowing and oozing. Pleiadians are still here working. Now I see some hybrid beings as well. It's like they're checking boxes. They're checking boxes. They're like preparing. They're getting things in order. They're preparing. It's like they're all working together. Just they're getting, yeah. They're like, okay, you got all this over here, you got this over here, check, check, check. Everybody's working together, preparing for, it's almost like a press conference or something like that, for an event. They're preparing for an event, getting everything together, organizing everything, gathering everything, checking all the boxes. The yang energy swirling, deep, rich, filled with viscous, bright colors, swirling. And these guys, the Pleiadians and the hybrids, are just preparing for some event, just checking everything off. And the cosmos is just sparkling. All the different planets and civilizations are just popping like light bulbs, just sending energy and information down to the earth, which is just being gathered up and brought into the earth and swirled and brought down into the center of the earth, into the magnetic core, and then just swirling and building up into that yang energy, just becoming physical, just physically just coming out in new realities. Little flowers popping. Creation, creation, creation. I am, I am, I am. I see the flower of life. It's almost like you can just follow the lines of the flower of life. Okay, I'm here, now I'm here, now I'm here. There's a reality here, there's a reality here, there's a reality here. Here, here, here. Which reality do you want to be in? Here, 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 here. All these different places in the flower of life. Here, 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 here. All these different realities. Spinning, moving, fractals, parallel realities. And in the center, just stillness, silence, peace, light, the all that is. And from that, everything flowing, moving, growing, forming, splitting. Love, 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 everything in love. Everything in love. No matter what. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. The frequency of existence itself is the frequency of unconditional love, creation. No judgment, just unconditional love and the ability to create and experience everything and anything the soul can imagine, the soul wants to experience. Life, love, beauty, peace, tragedy, disaster, death, destruction. It's all just part of the creation and the flow. From the time of the splitting prism, just splitting, which earth do you want to go to? Which earth do you want to go to? It's already been decided, and it's being decided, because everything exists here and now. Oh, wow. Okay, 21-minute mark. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to everyone for sharing your love and information. Thank you, everybody. Pleiadians, grandmothers, hybrids, Mother Earth, all our celestial family. Earth, air, fire, water, prana, void. Thank you. The all that is. Thank you, everybody. The light, the Christ, the love, the peace, the truth, the joy, the divine ones, the angels, nature spirits, soul families, star families, galactic families, families of origin off planet, earth families, animal families, crystal families. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All are one. One is all. Whatever I put out is what I get back, and everything changes. I exist, and everything exists here and now. Oh, all right. Yes, it is.